Throwing up gang signs. Throwing up gang signs.
Mike's doing like this with his hands, like he's gonna know what the fuck he's saying.
Okay, we got we got our 10:30, our 10:30 Eastern guest on the line right now, the owner of Combat Zone Wrestling, and of course they're going to be having a big event this Saturday, the 14th annual Cage of Death. Ladies and gentlemen, returning to Dontaymania, the one and only DJ Hyde.
Golf clap.
How are you guys?
Golf clap.
We're good. We're talking
give
about
him an announcement.
Burger King stories and doing heroin. Yes. So
I'm a little disappointed on a bad sexual encounter I had last night.
Yes. So, so DJ, have you ever been fired from a salad factory for doing heroin? No,
I have not.
I can imagine. Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I'd mentioned, we got Cage of Death 14 coming up this Saturday. HybridENT.TV. You can purchase it for $15 or $35 and get the DVD as well when it comes out next month. Now, DJ, is this? I heard rumors. Is this the final pay-per-view by Hybrid?
The final one.
That's what someone told me.
No.
Who's final countdown?
Maybe the final one of the year, maybe. But
You're not gonna do one before the new year?
No.
I won't be here. I'll be in Japan. So
making that stacking yen.
Well, you know, they pay me in crisp $100 bills. Wow,
Yes.
like.
And crisp $100 bills will soon be worth about
$100.
About to be worth about
Not as much
$7.
as Japanese yen.
Yeah, yen. I would definitely want to get paid in yen. I hear the yen is worth way more.
May I be paid in dinars, please?
Yes.
No. Actually, the yen is not worth shit. To be honest, it's not worth anything. You know. Yeah, it's pretty crappy to be honest with you. So it's kind of like the dollar. Now, if they're paying me in British pounds, I'd be happy.
Nice.
You know, but the yen isn't worth that much. So.
Then why
One yen.
why do all the indie workers want to go to Japan then? If anywhere that's
It's Japan, stupid.
Japan, I want to go to Asia. Sucks.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. I've been there. Asia sucks.
You've
man.
been to all of Asia.
I've been to
all of Asia.
You've been to all of Asia.
From Tokyo to Manila.
That's bullshit.
Yeah,
No.
right.
No, just
Maybe the
Philippines.
place that you went to sucked.
Yeah, I obviously don't know where where it's at. So anyway,
Well, I mean, wrestling in Japan it's a different society over there, and it also helps that there's like indie shows every day. Like there's no like WWE over there. There's no like, you know, this is where it is. It's like, you know, there's 50 million promotions, and they also all pay, you know, very, very well. So everybody wants to go over there and make their money, and you know, over there wrestling, it's a sport over there. It's as big as like football is here. So.
and I could imagine.
Football sucks.
Football sucks. Now I can imagine the rats in Japan too are also a big plus. I bet you they do, because they're all into like weird shit and tentacles and
Tentacles?
they're into all kinds of weird shit in Japan. So I can imagine, and how much they worship wrestlers over there. I can imagine a Caucasian gaijin showing up and just eating sushi off of like 20 naked bitches. That's what I've always pictured Japan as like. I mean,
See, what you guys don't understand. Do you know what the word gaijin actually means?
it means foreigner, right?
No, it doesn't. It means nigger.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I just said nigger in Japanese, fool.
Sorry, Nick.
We don't have any beef, do we? We're good?
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Oh,
Say,
well.
hey,
Sorry.
he has to say it
Hey.
first, so it's his word. Nick, say gaijin.
Gaijin.
All right, then it's okay to say it now. They've taken it back.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you're being referred to as gaijin, it's actually an old school derogatory term, but
Oy.
not a lot of guys know that. So
No, they just be dropping it like it's going out of style.
Well, you know, there are certain people over there that'll tell you, like, you know, it's a bad thing. I learned that from Steve Carino a long time ago. So, like, hey, this is going to be my 14th tour, so I'm not complaining. You know, I got mortgage to pay.
You already got your your Ribera jacket.
I have.
I got
I got like 4 or 5 of them. Actually, they
Hell
stop giving them to you after a while. They give you like Zumba pants and stuff.
Nice.
They give you the tearaway track pants.
All about it. All about it.
How old are you, man? How old are you?
I am of age. That's all that matters.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh, so you're old then.
No,
You're old as fuck then, huh?
Oh, Jesus.
Honestly, I'm 34.
Okay.
So, that's not that
I've
old.
Been, no, I'm not old. I'm not that old. I am now a bitter old veteran and promoter in this business. So, I've been wrestling for almost 12 years, and I've wrestled all around the world. So, I'm pretty content with what I've done. So, it is what it is.
I give you all the respect in the world, man. But my question is, you've been all around the world. What places are known for like just wilding out with females and just bitches everywhere, and like what kind of pussy parties are we talking about here? Like where can you go to find the seediest shit? You know what I mean?
Germany.
I was just about to guess that.
That was an easy question.
Yeah, our business partner, CZW's business partner, WXW, is the number one promotion in Europe. Germany and England, like it's badass. Like not even just like pussy parties, but like it's like
you could shit on a few bitches. If
just debauchery in general.
There's some crazy stuff that goes on, but there's a lot of a lot of alcohol. I mean, like. You gotta understand, in Europe, alcohol flows like water does here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can pick it up anywhere. Like in the morning, you don't wake up and go, "Yo, give me a glass of orange juice or milk." It's like, yeah, give me a beer. And when you're in Germany, a lot of the boys, when we go to Germany, it's only a 2-hour drive, man. And you're right over the border at Amsterdam, where pretty much anything's legal.
Nice.
And
now are the ribs worse? Home or overseas?
It depends on where you are. Depends on the company. Like you gotta understand, like they don't usually in Japan they don't rib guys that are Americans that often unless they've really screwed up.
Yeah.
Like you gotta do something really bad to get ribbed. But they'll rib their young boys. They'll be like I watched Jackie Numazawa bring Hoshino over and said. Made Hoshino down, pulled his pants down, and then sat his bare ass on his face.
Jesus.
And he completely Pac-Maned him, but he didn't just
oh my God.
He did it for a second. He didn't just do it for a second. He sat down on his face and stayed there and carried on a conversation with me and Drake Younger.
Oh my goodness.
Like nothing was happening.
Because Adam Cole missed it. He made Adam Cole come back and then had a conversation with Adam Cole while he did it again. And it's like, you're just sitting there going, his ass is on his face, man. And it's just like, you're just like, what the hell just happened?
Man.
Imagine being
I got stories. I got a lot of stories, but we're here to talk about wrestling.
Let's talk about. It's like we could talk about Japan only. Let's talk about America and what's going down here.
America
is Cage of Death, and unfortunately, I will not be up here. I will not be there in person this year, just due to financial reasons. But we will be having a big Cage of Death party on the West Coast in South Central Los Angeles. That's my pad. And, of course, I don't have... Mike, pull up the card. I'll say it later. Never mind.
We're giving away tickets to his CZW party.
Most important in this is going to be... DJ, this is your second Cage of Death main event, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
This time you'll be taking on your disgruntled employee, Matt Tremont. I watched half of Night of Infamy this week, and I saw what happened at the beginning, and did I not make that prediction during our last interview that the entire locker room was going to mutiny?
You did.
I did. I'm fucking Nostradamus over here. It did happen, and now he is fully reinstated. Correct?
Correct. He's
okay.
Fully reinstated. Matt Tremont and his buddies. So
And tell us, I haven't seen all of the last pay-per-view yet. But what happened with New Jack? Give us the blow by blow.
Basically the scene was this. Matt Tremont wanted to come back. I gave him an opportunity to come back. He had to win a match against my two guys, Joe Gacy and Ron Mathis. I mean, Joe Gacy is he's pretty well known at CZW.
Mm-hmm.
Ron Mathis is a young up-and-coming wrestler from the Midwest. He's crazy. He's done some of the craziest deathmatch stuff you've ever seen. And it couldn't be somebody who works at a major wrestling promotion in the United States. So New Jack really works wherever he wants to work. He's
Yeah.
fucking he's New Jack, you know. And lo and behold, I didn't know Jack was there, and you know how New Jack is. You know, he makes the oddest of friends, and any chance he can get to just go out and kick somebody's ass, he will.
Yeah,
So,
he likes to stab people repeatedly.
Tackle, drop down,
Nobody
stab a
on shit.
motherfucker. That's what
Yep.
he does.
That'll work
I
nowadays.
did not stab him 13 times. I stabbed him 9 times.
But if you want to say 13, you go ahead.
That's right. That's right. He's a crazy son of a bitch. So, and he'll tell you that. So, I mean, that's Jack, and they won that match, and shortly after that, I came out there and you know, threw Matt Tremont head first through a pane of glass.
Yeah.
So
So I
now
get-
we have the Shattered Dreams main event glass cage that we will be doing with. It has over 12 panes of glass constructed in it. It is a different concept than we've ever done. We've never really done a glass cage where a lot of the aspects of the cage are in there. I mean, there's also a lot of barbed wire things that play into what we've done throughout our feud, but it's probably going to be the craziest thing that anybody's ever seen. And, you know, when you have an issue that's got to this point, because, see, I'm in promoter mode now.
Yeah.
You know, when you get an issue that's got to this point, there's only one way it can be settled. I mean, this ain't no Hell in the Cell or steel cage. This is a cage with death, man. This is something. If you're out
People
there and
fucking
you've never
die.
Yes.
yeah, this ain't something like, oh, the guy got thrown off the top of the cage and hit a table. This is glass, barbed wire. This is craziness. I mean, there's been fire. There's everything you could possibly imagine. Ken's hands.
And I will suggest during the iPay-per-view, you guys should do what you did last year of just have the hard cam on while the cage is being built. Because, man, that gave us plenty of time to go get high and freaking, you know, take shots.
Yeah.
We must. It took last year. Took about what? You were there, Nick. It took like 30 minutes to go up. Man, we got so fucking wasted in that 30 minutes. It was awesome. So
But
yes,
my question is, how do you climb a glass cage?
well, it's going to be
Well,
glass
as I said-
inside the cage.
No. There are actually glass walls
Ah.
Oh
in
shit!
the cage.
So without
So, you know, the front row better watch out. That's
Yeah.
all I gotta say.
without giving too much away, are we we will have at least two sides of the old school yellow cage, right? The one that doesn't look like it hurts, but it probably hurts a lot. Yeah.
That thing looks like pain.
The cage is the old school yellow cage. It's just
That'll work.
morphed into what we've designed it to be. So
Yes.
that's the best. You're gonna see the yellow parts of the cage. They're still there. We haven't cut out yet or done something with or broken because, you know, that steel, man, that cage is thick and heavy as hell too. It like, trust me, I've hit that cage many times. It hurts like hell.
And it's the only steel
So-
cage with a doggy door. Like the door to get in.
No.
It's been
No more doggy
updated.
door?
No more doggy door.
Yeah.
Swings open like the gates
You
of hell.
see Justice Paid like crawling.
Yeah. That doggy door was gone a couple years
That's
ago.
long.
We got rid of that.
One of the best variations of the Cage of Death I've ever seen was the one where the stage was up above
Oh, the
everybody,
five?
and you had to walk through the ramp to get, and you had to jump down to get in the cage.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah.
insane.
that was pretty good. I always said
They
that
did that
Ian
five.
Knox died. He was never heard from again after that spot that he took off the cage. Because I never heard of him since.
Well, Ian Knox, you know, drifted off to become an alcoholic. So.
Oh.
Oh wow. Well, you know.
Didn't he start as an alcoholic?
Yeah.
It just got worse, you know. It's like
Worse
one of those
or
things,
better?
It just depends on who you ask.
That's what it is. But yeah, that match. If you're a fan of hardcore, crazy deathmatch wrestling, that's the match for you. And I mean, this is one of the biggest match shows on the independents easily. It's obviously CZW being one of the top independents in the country and pretty much the world. You know, this is a show that, you know, thousands upon thousands of people are going to tune in to buy the pay-per-view. You know, we're probably going to fill up the Flyer Skate Zone to max capacity. I mean, it's the show of shows. Everybody's there. There's going to be plenty of vendors, special guests. You know, you'll get to see a few surprises, and you know you're going to have a good old time.
Yes, and I will say, I normally encourage piracy, but buy this fucking pay-per-view, you cheap fucks. You're always downloading shit. buy this one. $15 is not much unless you're a crackhead and you need $15 for crack.
Man,
But pony up and buy it.
You can get, there's not only that, there's packages on Hybrid ENT, like you can get a poster, a t-shirt, you can get all kinds of crazy stuff that's on there that you want. I mean, it depends on what you're down for.
Oh, so you get a poster?
Yeah, you get the posters. There are people that collect that stuff, and they're into that. So there's all kinds of different packages. Some people want T-shirts. Some people want keychains and wristbands. I don't know, whatever you're into, whatever floats your boat.
And all the rats can get the DJ Hyde package after the show.
We'll go ahead and give you our address later for you send us some of that free swag.
There's some swag.
Chaotic Radio.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to give away some swag on this show, just hit us up. We people love free shit. Hopefully the boards are lit for those LCW tickets later.
Yeah, hey, if you guys,
give you plenty of
want to
plugs.
give away some free stuff, I'm just hit me up. Next time I'm on, we'll do something fun. It's I'm all about giving away some free shit. There's nothing wrong with it.
And
People
of course,
love free.
Of
Free
course,
is good.
what else is going on? I know we have another big CZW World Title match between Drake Younger and Masada. I really hope this has got to be the start of a long program because I want to see this I want to see this program go all the way up until Masada is just about to break his record. How much? Drake was champ for what, Mike? 18 months.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Masada's got another year to go.
Yeah.
But I see it last.
Almost there.
I see. Well, he's been undefeated for a year and a half, but he's been the champion since February, I do believe.
Actually, been undefeated for almost 2 years.
Yeah. So
Like he's won back-to-back tournament, and that's unprecedented. I mean, he just beats people. I mean, he's big and scary, and he just hurts people, But Drake hasn't been here since he lost his junior heavyweight title to Sami Callihan.
he's been busy though.
He's literally, he's moved to California. He's got a baby now. I got a phone call from Drake Young this morning going, "It's Agent Death, man!" It's like, it's Drake Younger. I mean, but he takes a lot of pride in this. It's not,
It is.
I know that, you guys have a lot of fun, but I mean, Drake takes this extremely serious.
Oh,
He's got
I know.
himself in the best shape of his life.
That's
you
what I
wouldn't
was
even
about.
recognize
That's what I was
him,
about to say. He decides to move to California after he stopped smoking weed. Jeez, man. Your timing. Your timing is horrible.
Jesus.
He's clean, he's lean, he's mean, he's serene. He's changed his
Drinking
life
that
completely.
lean.
Yes. I do say my only criticism of Drake now is I do think he needs to put on a few, but he's in really good shape, and he's been having some good matches out here on the West Coast and over in Japan as well. So him and Masada is definitely a money match, and I hope to see plenty more of those. So I hope
Well, I expect it, and Drake could be the guy who knocks Masada off. I mean, he's Drake Younger, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, it only takes 3 seconds.
Yes. So anyway, anything else? I'm sorry, I don't have the card in front of me. I'm the unprofessional one this week. Any other big matches we got at this pay-per-view?
Well, you got, Four Loco, which is Alex Colon, Azrael, and Bandito wrestling the Nation of Intoxication. Danny Havoc, Lucky, and Devin Moore in an Ultraviolet Insanity match. And all I can tell you is if you've watched CZW, you're going to get to see the aerial assault box, scaffolds, tables, ropes hanging from the ceiling, ladders, you name it, it's going to be in this match. So if you like high-flying, big, thick bumps,
It's gonna be 9 millimeters.
Cats and dogs living together.
Dogs living together.
hookers, whores, pimps. I mean, you never know what's going to come. A lot of alcohol, because I'm sure the Nation's going to bring that, and some crazy drunk girls with them, 'cause they're always around that. This is the match for you. You got AR Fox, put out an open challenge to anybody in the world. This is the guy that, if you love high-flying wrestling, this is the modern-day Rob Van Dam.
DJ, I hate to interrupt you, but have you seen AR Fox's big cinematic debut? We played the audio on the show last week.
Yes, I have seen it. I've seen it.
You seen it or you heard about it?
Or you heard about it?
I've seen it, unfortunately.
I saw 3 frames of it. We had to hopefully Mike's going to doctor it up for us pretty soon if he hasn't already. But I will say, you know, the first guy to do that type of pornography and hold two very respected titles at the same time. And my beef, DJ, while we still got you, 'cause we're about to go on a break pretty soon, but I have a beef. I've been posting CZW shit on YouTube since probably '06, since YouTube started, and I've gotten 3 copyright strikes from you guys for spot videos. Yet they're playing CZW footage at the beginning of that fucking porno. Woo!Id they pay you for that? Because I guess
no. You'll also notice that they're being sued by 3 companies.
Okay,
right
good.
now.
You need to sue those motherfuckers, because it's if I'm going to get a copyright strike for my TOD6 highlight video, I don't know, maybe Napalm Death hit me with it. I don't know. Maybe the band hit me with it.
You know what that is, dude? Is like if anybody out there is listening to this, including you want to make some videos, go right ahead. What ends up happening is when things like that come up, like that stupid porn thing that he did, and they're pirating my footage, dude.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's not like fans, I don't mind you making a music video or something cool. Don't you throw matches or something, I got a problem with it. You know, hey, I make my living selling DVDs. Please buy the show. It supports us. It's why we get to do what we do. You know, I mean, don't pirate the shows. We you know, if you want to watch it, spend the $15. You know what I mean? That's nothing nowadays. It's, you know, it's a few bucks. The tickets cost more than that, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, come to think of it, that did happen during the Zandig administration. So maybe my beef should be with Zandig and not you.
It's what it is like things like
Salamander Jones. Or so is one of those guys running the YouTube. Anyway.
Well, no, what it is like when there's something like that, like these companies step in and then they start nabbing everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what ends up happening. We had a company that was just busting people for pirating. But what they did is, we watermark everything. That logo's copywritten. So not only, like, if you put up a video, not only can I get you for stealing my footage, you're also using my intellectual property, and I can sue you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you put up a clip. Like, that stuff that's like, you know what I mean? Like when the most, illegal move in professional wrestling went out there, and like it was on ESPN.
Yeah.
It was on it was on everything.
That was good. That was good for you guys, though. I would say that was on G4. That was all over the place.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
They got the hits for it, though. They got the Google ads.
Most of those people like contacted me and was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, can we put this up?" And like, I'm cool with that. It's exposure.
Yeah.
But when I got other promotions, you know, doing it, you know, I got like using that clip and trying to say, okay, this is our guys in the clip, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, it's not. It's happening on CZW logo is at the bottom. You're not using my stuff to get yourselves over. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, I won't call that company out or anything, but, you know, all I can say is, you know, they got Ants Wrestling ice cream cones there. So, you know, it is what it is. It's, you know, and that's kind of stuff that pisses me off, because those guys, you know, they try to get themselves over on something that happened on CZW show, and, you know, hey,
yeah,
you booked guys that we booked because they got over here, and
because
we put
they
it
don't
out there.
because they don't try at their fed, so they have no high spots to put on their fucking their best
I mean,
stuff.
they do. I mean, don't get me wrong; they're one of the top promotions in the business right now. But
Oh wait, who are you? I'm sorry, I missed that part. Who were you talking about?
I'm talking about your car.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Quack.
Yeah, like Lightning Mike Quackenbush, who swears on tape he doesn't own the promotion, but on paper he does. And, you know, never mind.
That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother interview. Quack, Quack, we love you. Yes.
We'll wait for the shoot interview. I mean, hey, when they're putting that up, and without even asking me, it's just, you know, like, I'm not an asshole. I just like, hey man, DJ, do you mind? Sure, man. Like, no problem.
Yeah, don't believe the T-shirt. He's a nice guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm really a douchebag.
You need to. I hope you're getting a cut of those douchebag shirts. If someone starts selling shirts that say I'm a fucking douchebag, that say you're a douchebag on it, should at least get at least a quarter, a third of it. Slice a little bit off the cheese. So anyway, Cage of Death this Saturday. DJ, thank you so much for doing the show. Anything else you want to plug? Anything else you want to get out there too?
No, just guys, check out hybrident.tv, or if you're not a Hybrid fan, go to WWN Live. It's going to be simulcast, the first ever indie wrestling simulcast, might I mind you, on WNN Live and Hybrid ENT. Follow us on Twitter at Combat Zone. Follow me at DJ Hyde _1. Facebook, DJ Hyde 1, at Combat Zone, and check out czwrestling.com.
Yes.
And guys, I hope you guys get hammered, smoke a lot of weed,
Oh,
and
well,
enjoy
we're
the show
gonna
this
we're gonna do
weekend.
that anyway. And also, you at 4 o'clock, you can catch Evolve, help out Gabe Sapolsky. That's gonna be a good show too. Same building.
Another one of our business partners. We love Dragon Gate Evolve.
Yes.
CW, great fun. But guys, take care. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, thanks for calling in. The owner of Combat Zone Wrestling, DJ Hyde.
Take it easy.
Taking it
I know,
sleazy.
there we go. Have a good one.
All right, so I'm
Oh, I
looking.
forgot to ask him how he got the name DJ Hyde. Was it from scratching, or is that like his nickname?
That's his
His
Darrell
initials?
Darrell
Still on the line, asshole.
Darrell Jones
So he can't.
Hyde.
So he really can't scratch then.
No, I don't think he's that kind of DJ. I don't
They
think
scratch
he
your forehead,
scratch your forehead with a
There
fork.
we go.
stab the shit out of him.
So I'm looking at the boards and I don't see anybody calling. So I guess you people don't want